Salam and hey everybody, I'm Zul from Zulu Kilo Edgework. Welcome back to the channel. After a long hiatus of video, I'm coming up with the video today. My last video was a sharpening video, so in this video I'm gonna share with you guys what I have currently in my setup, in my current sharpening setup. And moving forward, let me state this clearly: all the item that is shown in the channel in the video is solely purchased by me. I am not sponsored. I bought all this stuff, all the sharpening tools and material by my own expenses. So let's get this out of the way. And then my video is for sharing purposes, and then it's not intended to as references. It's only for sharing knowledge and experience and what's work and what doesn't work, and maybe you guys can share your experience, your sharpening in the comment section below or in my video, and ask me some question. Before, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, and all the good stuff. So let's start. So this video, I'm gonna cover up waterstone, diamond plate, resin bonded, and ceramic. So the first stone will be the waterstone. I got this recently, not recently, a few months back. So let me move out this coin and this patch. So as you can see from the writing, it's naniwa chosera 3K, naniwa chosera 1K, naniwa 1K chocolate bar, and naniwa 320 Pro. So I got this from the Polish Edge by my brother Lohiran. So basically this is a naniwa stone that we cut from the original stone and glued into the acrylic base. So in this setup, this stone is easily to be bought, and it's not that hard, and then light also, easily to carry around. And the advantage of this one is also it's durable. If you drop it on the acrylic, it still can maintain its shape and won't break the stone unless you drop it on stone. So this is my combo: 320, 1K, and 3K. That is enough for kitchen knife, for my experience. So if you want your kitchen knife to be sharp, finish it with the 3K. You can cut sashimi fish all day long with it, and the 3K will leave you slightly a mirror finish on your blade. So this is the first. This by the way, this is splash and go. You need to splash. You don't need to soak it, just splash it with water and you can start sharpening. Move on. Resin bonded, CGSW 6" x 2" resin bonded. Number 5 here refer to the micron size of the abrasive, diamond abrasive. So I bought this just to try it out, because I've seen the review on let me remember, Fate and Blades channel. This guy is sharpening a knife using the KME system, and he is using this stone, CGSW, Columbia Gorge stonework, and the finish that it leaves on the knife was shining bright and mirror edge. So that's why I'm trying it. Instead of getting the KME 4x1, I'm getting the 6x2. I love 6x2 configuration because I sharpen on hand. I like sharpen in my hand, but sometimes you need to put it on the flat surface, but I tend to like it sharpening on my hand, so I can feel the pressure that I give, and I can see closely the edge touching the blade touching the stone flat. So that's why I like 6x2 configuration stone. So I just bought one stone, 5 micron. There is 180, 160, 80 grit, 40 grit, 20 grit, 10 grit, 5 grit, 5 grit I think. Yeah, this is the last one, 10 grit and 5 grit. This is the last stone. So far I'm loving it. It gives you can mirror edge. It's roughly around 4,000 grit kind of finish, and it leaves a clean edge without a little scarring on the edge of the blade. CGSW 5 micron diamond resin bonded. Now moving on, as I was saying, I love the 6x2 configuration. Now this is my latest diamond blade. This is from ultrasharp. I'm buying this from Best Sharpening Supply, and it got 3 grit, 300, 600 and 1200. This is 1200. And as you all know, as you are familiar with diamond plate, you need to break in the diamond first before you can do a sharpening on it. Because, once you break it, all the loose diamond will come out, and then it will leave you with a good and steady surface for sharpening. Otherwise the diamond can scratch your blade. The loose diamond can scratch your blade. This has already been break in. I use this stone, the 300, 600, 1000 to flat some of my water stone, and it is fully breaking in. And I will make a sharpening video in the future using this, and also the water stone just now. I'll make it. If you like to see the video, just put it in the comment and what kind of video you want. Sharpening what kind of knife, parang, machete, kitchen knife, folder. Just drop it in the comment. I will try to make it. I will try my best to come up with a video and present it to you guys. So this is why I buy sharpening plate when I have a resin bonded. So for me, sharpening with diamond plate definitely gave you an advantage in terms of speed. You don't want to sharpen all day. If your customer, if you have a lot of customer, you don't have to sharpen on a whole day sharpening a knife. So this for me, in terms of speed, is number one. Second is the resin bonded. So I like sharpening on this one because first it's speed and it's economical. It's truly flat. You don't have to flatten it. But after a while, it will break and then wear, and you need to replace it. But it's still a long way to go. You still have a long life to it. And plus, diamond can sharpen any steel, be it 10B class steel. You can sharpen in a diamond, and it cut fast. And when you're doing freehand, you tend to convex the edge. So in layman term, if you are casing the convex, the best way to fix it is using a fast cutting material like diamond. Otherwise, you're gonna convex the edge more if the cutting speed of the material is slower than your steel removal. So this is my diamond plate, my new diamond plate, 300, 600, 1200 from ultrasharp. Before I move on, they have 2 more grit, 2200 and 3000 grit. but they don't come in this 6x2 configuration. I'll be sending them email and asking whether they're gonna make it 2200 grit or and 3000. If they are making it, I'm definitely gonna get it, two of them, 2200 grit and 3000 grit. I'm sure gonna get it if they make it in the 6x2 configuration. So last but not least, ceramic. You see it, you know it, I'm familiar with it. Ceramic whetstone spyderco medium grit and ceramic whetstone. This casing is supposed to be fine grit, but I don't know, got some typo on the casing, ultra fine grit. If I'm not mistaken, the ultra fine grit is in black casing. So, but as you can see, I have the ultra fine and the fine. What's so special about this one is I purposely lapped this one. This is the original factory surface that coming from Spyderco, and this one I lap it coarser. So I get coarse, medium grit, and a medium grit from the factory edge. So when I get off from a diamond, I either go to this coarse medium or transition to this medium, so whichever suitable, because in the previous this moving from 1200 or 1000 grit to this medium is kind of high of a jump, so I need something coarser. That's why I left this part with a slightly coarse surface. If you are familiar with shark skin, if you're ever touching a shark skin, it feel like that. It kind of grippy. So this is my medium Spyderco stone that have been lapped with the coarser surface. And the same thing I've done with this fine grit. If you are familiar with this is the factory surface and this is the lap surface. I lap this with, so before I go to the surface that I lap, this is the original surface. If you see from an angle, you can see the marking that has been left by the diamond cutter that cut the ceramic. So this is the fine sided. So for me, I lap this side to be ultra fine. If you are lapping it with the silicon carbide, by the way, I lap the medium stone with the silicon carbide coarse grit. So this fine stone, it's a closed cell ceramic, so it's kind of dense, more dense than the brown stone. So if you are using silicon carbide, it will take hours for you to lap it. So I stumbled upon a video on YouTube by Northwest Knife Guy. He was doing the same, lapping the fine stone also, but at the end of the video he used a diamond plate to resurface his Spyderco fine stone into ultra fine. He used a 400 and 1200, just like what I did on this stone. So basically, if you feel this one is more slickier, more slippery than this side. So if you compare it to the ultra fine, this one is more slippery than the ultra fine. So for me, I got two stone that have 4 surface of sharpening that I get. So this compare with together with this and a couple of strop, it can get you an edge with hair whittling edge already. So that's it, guys. That's it for my video today. What I got currently, sharpening setup that I got currently, and I will make a video of it. So before I leave you, moving forward, I will make some sharpening video and what's not. As I was mentioning earlier, if you guys want to see some sharpening, what knife you want me to sharpen, parang, machete, kitchen knife, cleaver, just put in drop down in the comment and give me a shout out. So see you guys later. Zulu Kilo signing out. Stay sharp.